What is up, my friends? Jesse here with Just Man Sports Cards. Have a PSA reveal today. Gonna go through some cards. The first one's a vintage one that I don't think was graded right at all. Definitely want your opinions below. So tell me what you think the grade should be. PSA got it right. The title alludes to that there's a big card in here. Got a PSA 10. It's the only second one that's ever been graded. It's in a highly collected set. I think it could be worth $5,000 or more. I'll show you why in the video. Definitely want your opinion if you think it's worth way less or way more. Have some banger Michael Jordan cards, super rare stuff, where there's less than 100 of those cards graded. We'll show those off. And then I have some Kevin Garnett uh, rookie cards. One of them is extremely rare, one of his most expensive ones. Ollie card, and just some cool cards. So we'll flip the camera around. So here's the submission form. You can see when I submitted it. Got these cards back last week, roughly a week ago. Paid 18 bucks. It's the special shipping back. So I look at it like 20 bucks a card because the card saver costs money. Shipping there, shipping back. So that's just the way I view it. And nothing else on that one. Here's the Pete Maravich. So you needed, this is 1995 and older. So this is centered for a Pete Maravich. Corners are fine for the most part. I don't think a little dot there, but I wouldn't call that a mark. And all else I could see on the card is there's some like little scratches right there. I was thinking 6 or 7 on this. So I think they got this wrong. I'm going to crack it. I'll send it back. We're going to go in order. These came in like CD cases. Cool card. I looked up sales histories. A PSA 10 sold for $155 this year, and then a PSA 9 sold for $150. So I have no idea how to price this one. I'll probably price it for $150 in C. There's not a whole lot of these out there. Members only. It has to say members only here. Is how you can tell. You can see that. These aren't cheap raw cards. I probably easily paid 100, 125. And the 8s have done like 150 recently, which are, I think, a steal. So I won't be selling these, but I could have probably picked up PSA 8s for a decent volume or price point, I guess you could say. So I'll try to bring up a picture of this promo card and show you how it looks. It's perforated along the edge there, so you have to like crack it off. And then the corners are. I sent in, I think, 14 of these. I got 13 9s just to prove it, so no one thinks I'm crazy. I went through like 30 of these cards, and I sent in the best cards. So it was definitely a process. I'm actually happy with how many 9s I got. I thought there was going to be some 8s in here. So here's the 10. So there's only one other one of these in the world. It's in Australia. People have tried to peel it out of the guy's hands. They haven't been able to. I know about this set just because I've collected it. I'll try to show it like here. But the Cream Abdul-Jabbar in the 1986 set, which is a highly collected set. This is a pretty collected set too. The 10 of it did bonkers. I can't remember off the top of my head, but and that was just people trying to complete that set. And then you look at the 1987 cards. Some of those PSA 10s have been doing quite a bit just because people are trying to complete those sets. So I'm not going to let this one go easy, but I am selling it. Keep rolling. 95. Meltdown. Pack pulled. I think. No, this one wouldn't have been pack pulled. So this is my 4th copy. I have 3 that were pack pulled, 2 that were 8, 1 was 7, and this one was bought raw off of eBay. So, yeah. Back is fairly strong. So this is a soft 8 on the low end of the 8, I would call it. If that wasn't like that, though, it might have a shot at a 9 with the strong back. Bummer here, because these hold fairly good price the last 2 years. But you kind of have to, how much the raws go for, you pretty much have to get 8s or better to be doing well. I think an 8 is like 160, 180. So you can find these listed raw on eBay for $400 to $600. Extremely rare. I can't remember what the last 8 did. Maybe I can look that up. I know that 8 sold within the last year or so. I'll put up the pop report too. Members only. So what you're looking for here is it's got to have that stamp compared to no stamp. It's a parallel of it. It's much more rare. You'll see that when you look at the pop report that I pull up. Another members only. Maybe I'll try to pull up prices or pop reports or something for these. Garnett. These aren't too bad to look over on eBay when you're looking at them. It looks like typically the most whiting's like down here. And then centering can be kind of a thing. Sometimes there's some stuff up there, and then the backs sometimes can have like scuffing on the surface just from people being rough on the cards. But they're typically a pretty sturdy card stock. So a 9, I did well there. Platinum. So you got to watch out because there's some people PSA mislabels these every once in a while, and we call it Players Club. The Players Club look like that. The Platinums have the extra and say Platinum, and they have this like foil. They look a lot like the 1996 top 50th foil set. A little shinier though. These actually bend quite a bit. I've bought a number of raw cards, and the raw cards have these like bends that are creases that are really hard to see. So a 9 of this is a big card. These are hard to peel out of collectors' hands. And that is everything that I have. So do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Tell a friend about the channel. Keep collecting, and let me know down below about the prices, the grades, and maybe what your favorite card is. Catch everyone later.